This is the official handle of Senator Ned Nwoko, the husband of many women, and of course, husband of Regina Daniels. Although we can say presently estranged. Well, some kind of ruckus is going on right now. I will take you there, but first let us look at what Senator Prince Ned Nwoko wrote. He said, "It has come to my attention that false claims are being circulated by Regina suggesting that I married her when she was 17 years old. These claims are entirely untrue and misleading. For clarity, during my first meeting with Regina, I asked her age and she told me she was 21 years old. I further asked if she had any document to support this, and she presented her INEC card, which clearly shows that she was born on October 10th, 1998. I informed her that I would keep this document in my possession, and I have done so since that day. I have also seen a BBC interview a mom granted after our marriage regarding our age. Now, this is where the catch is. I would suggest that Showore, who is pushing this narrative, be careful. Be extremely careful. Extremely careful. And not just her being careful. Regina should be careful because it seems she's not in control of her senses. She's dumb and not educated. She has not sat down, and it's quite unfortunate that she said her father is a lawyer. The father did not advise and say, hey, your mom on record, BBC, said you are 21. Her father on record having a chat with one of the bloggers said, my daughter is 17. She's 16 going to 17. And the man even said, my daughter will be this age at this so time, at this so period, and all of that. The man said every of this. And the woman, having heard what husband, of course, she's a disrespectful woman anyway, having heard what her husband said, quickly jumped, got BBC to interview her, BBC Pidgin or Igbo, and she stated clearly that Regina is 21 years of old. She even added some extra that Regina is not that small girl. Oh, the brain way did that girl head. That Regina is so intelligent, cunning, and everything. That's what she said. And that Regina is a stubborn girl. The facts, it went on, are verifiable. According to all verifiable records, our marriage took place 6 years ago, which means Regina is 27 years old today. Any suggestion that I married her at 17 is false and should not be accepted by the public. The facts are verifiable and indisputable. Until this is done, I urge the public to approach all our claims with caution and discernment, especially taking into account our current mental condition, having started and abandoned a rehabilitation from illegal drug addiction. Regina, you know if you win. So this is the Federal Republic of Nigeria Independent National Electoral Commission. As you can see, this is original. And the good part of it is this. When you track and trace, it will reflect what year this was made. And from the code, if I am correct, if I'm not, please, this is 10/2/2001. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. 10/2/2001. So the question that we should ask is, when did Regina Daniels get married? And when was this voter's card made? So now, this is one of the easiest way of getting answers. What year did Regina Daniels get married? Regina Daniels got married to Ned Nwoko 2019. What year did Regina Daniels apply for voters registration card? Because some people are saying that Ned Nwoko is the one that manufactured or bribed INEC to produce that voters card. And that many people is no other than journalists, let's say investigative journalists or CEO of Sahara Reporters, Omoyele Showore, who has been seen with Regina Daniels' mother. The thing is, he is pushing Regina Daniels into a pit. He doesn't care. Regina Daniels is ending in a pit. And you might be wondering, what do I mean? What kind of pit? Well, the truth of the matter is this. Very simple. Regina Daniels' mom, Rita, is going down. If Ned will be arrested, let us assume that there is going to be an arrest. It is simple. Very simple. Rita is going down because she publicly, on record, said, my daughter is 21 years of age, and even quoted the year. Now, let us look at the man accusing Ned Nwoko. Of course, this cannot be done without the support of Regina Daniels. Regina Daniels is actually the one pushing for this. Owerri wrote this. Senator Chinedu Ned Nwoko, Senator Prince Ned Nwoko of the All Progressive Congress may believe he can outsmart the public, but the record tells a different story. Evidence now in the public domain shows that he entered into marriage with Regina Daniels when she was still a teenager, and that the couple later traveled abroad to the United Arab Emirates soon after she turned 18. Ned Nwoko personally handled her travel documentation for that trip, according to accounts from those familiar with the matter. The same Senator Prince Ned Nwoko, long known for flaunting wealth and influence, has frequently used the now disgraced Nigerian police force to intimidate and detain members of his estranged family and others, speaking against his well-documented impunity. This pattern of harassment must stop. Nigeria cannot claim to stand for justice while people with immense political power and questionable fortunes use state institutions as private weapons. Justice must mean accountability for the rich and the well-connected. Impunity must stop. Let us look at what he presented. So this is an older passport, and here it is written Ojeogu. A lot of people have wondered, is it Regina Inyamaka Favor Daniels? So on record, it is Ojeogu. Now, the date of birth here is 10th of October 2001. That is what it is. And if you look at the signature, it is simply written Regina. That was when, Regina without steez, not the one that is type sheet now. So this is what she signed. This is how she signed. And this is her old passport. Now, when Regina started becoming a woman under the roof of Ned Nwoko, her signature improved. Now that's it. 10/10/2001. 10/10/2001. And it's still the same name, Ojeogu Regina Inyamaka Favor, Nigerian, female, all of it done. The first is in Asaba, the older passport. And this is the new passport, Abuja headquarters. And that's it. ININ and all our details are there. So this is what is on record. But the type sheet voters card came from where? Question that begs for an answer. The type sheet came from where? Where did it come from? And now is it that all of a sudden this information is now important? Regina Daniels, your mother is going down. That is the truth of it. Your mom is going down for accepting this marriage of a minor. Yes. Because nobody knows what to believe in anymore. Regina said I was 19. Mom says she's 20. Ned says she's 21. Father says she's 17. Regina Daniels, you've been raised to be a small criminal. Your family is manipulative. You two, you joined in. And now you guys are thinking that you can pull Ned Nwoko down with these discrepancies. He's not the one that birthed you. Your parents and your document, he said, I collected it from you. So how can you win? You're simply putting your mom. It's best you tell Mr. Showore to chill. Because if Ned decides to take this to court or whatever it is, your mom is going down. If your mom had not come out publicly, it would have been a different thing. If your mom had not sat down during the rituals or the traditional rites and initiation and all of those, it would have been different. Your mom was present, and your dad cannot do nothing because you are. If he had wanted, he would have pushed. He said he doesn't just want to cause you chaos. He has the right to say you are underage and you dare not marry and go to court. Of course, Ned has money. And your mom is behind all of this. So the man just chilled. He said he doesn't want to cause you chaos. He doesn't want to cause you trouble. And at that time, I remember what you posted. You wrote, so all of a sudden, everybody's coming out claiming that they are my father now. You disrespected your father. It shows the kind of girl you are. I don't care if people like you or not. The truth hasn't been told. You're just, unfortunately, you picked all of this from your mom, because when I look at your mom, her mannerism and everything, I see the same reflecting you. Maybe your father did something in the past, I don't know. Maybe there is something that happened between your father and your mom or something, I can't really say. I don't want to pass judgment on that, but what I know is that your mom showed you how to disrespect people and disrespect men. The only reason you came into that marriage is because you think there is going to be freedom to chop and do anyhow. The man, is possible that, the rest of the wives have spoken. The man has other women that are not even Nigerians. So are we saying the man is bad to all of them? Maybe, maybe not. But I know that these women can move away if they want to. But it is what it is. You are no longer married to him. According to you, you are no longer interested in him, which is fine. I don't want to pass judgment on you on that. But that you will drag this man with age after your mother carry a big mouth, it's unbelievable.